The show. And like I said before we went on a break, we have a special guest in the house, Oladele Samo. But also joining us is the Peace Samurai. We all know him. Yeah. What are you doing again?
Yeah, it's called performance space.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So how are you doing, Mr. Oladele?
I'm fine.
Good. How is it going?
Cool.
Can you just tell us a bit about, okay, you're the brain behind Life in Theatre. Yeah, that happens once every first Sunday of the month.
Yeah, there are
Can you just tell us a bit about that?
Okay. Live in Theatre is...
Should you just start from the beginning?
Okay.
Let's start from deception.
Okay. Yeah, beginning means where I was born.
No, yeah, from when you were
just keep it alive in theatre.
Yeah.
No, I understand. Okay, well, basically the idea of Live in Theatre is Live in Theatre is a point of convergence, as we put it, for thespians, that is those who are theatre art professionals, performing art enthusiasts, those who are not actually theatre art professionals, but who loves it and who have built themselves over time in the art. And thirdly, for the audience, the growing audience for live stage performance.
Okay.
So it's a point of convergence for them. We always put it, it's in two ways. It's a show and it's a platform. It's a show because it's a regular show where people can come to every first Sunday of the month and enjoy themselves. They can come with a lover, family, and as far as you like stage plays, you can come, enjoy yourself. But it's a platform because we establish it in order to create a platform for thespians especially and performing art enthusiasts who have something to show. But because of what it takes to put up a show, they cannot do that. We want to ensure that we reduce the number of thespians who found themselves in the banks, factories and all that. We want them to go back to where they belong, which is the stage, producing stage content. So our show, although we have our in-house performing art, which is the ensemble, but the platform is available for different theatre companies, and they've actually been coming. We've been changing them over time. Yeah.
Right. So away from that, let's just do a bit of backlash. Like besides Live in Theatre, what else do you? Let's tell us about you. What else do you do? Like,
okay. Oladele Samuel. I'm a content person. Like I always put it, I do content for TV, radio, stage, then online. Live in Theatre is the stage expression. I found Marbles House Theatricals about 10 years ago. That was in 2005.
Okay.
And we are into content business, basically. Radio, TV, stage, then online content as well.
What inspired you to get into all of this?
Inspire.
What was the push? Because now you're saying, okay, now, I am a thespian by my, let's say my school. I went to school and studied theatre arts and something. And then I'm working in the bank because maybe it is not financially viable. Yeah. And you said something, you said you want to get me out of the bank into my rightful place.
Okay.
Being in this rightful place, would I be able to cater for my needs and all of that?
Okay, well, if the question is that, yeah, over time we'll be able to do that. For now, we create the platform and take off all the expenses from you. We give you the space, we do the publicity, and as much as possible, every other thing that we have to do, welfare for the show, we handle it. But what we don't handle is we don't give you money for now. But our target is, we are talking to some sponsors, potential sponsors. Our idea is that we'll be able to get sponsorship and we'll be able to give you something, you understand, for your group. Okay, have this, prepare a show for us. You understand? And I mean, through that, you could get something, you could make something. And we always advise those who come on our show that, okay, don't pick a play of 5,000 cast members or 1 million cast members. 2-man play is okay, 3-man play, 4-man play is okay. And by the time we start giving them stuff, I'll be giving them something, it will be enough for you to share among yourself. But we've not started that now. We are still taking care of the expenses to ensure that there's a show for you to express yourself.
So,
over time.
The venue and all of that.
Necker Hall. Live Theatre happens at Necker Hall, which is somewhere very close to African Shrine. I've forgotten the name of the street. Necker Hall, around CBD, Alausa Ikeja.
And it's
every first Sunday of the month.
Every month.
Yeah,
so now okay. Obviously, you're trying to create platforms for all these thespians as well. But we were talking earlier, and you said people that come for the show, they don't even pay. Just signify that you want to be part of the show. So how do you get your fundings? Because you don't sell tickets.
Yeah, when we were about to start this, we did our study and we considered it so well. We decided that, okay, we've given ourselves some period that we are going to sponsor this. Marble's House is going to sponsor this for a period of time. And we are going to see whether we are going to get sponsorship for it. As it is, we can say that we can see some spark of brilliance for some people. Some sponsors are coming in. We've got supports which lessen what we do. Some people take care of photography, graphic works, and even they all gave us a rebate, and we're able to put up. So we are taking care of it for, we are ready to go for about a year, full year.
Nice.
And,
So one of the bedrock of every theatre performances actually has to do with the audience. Now, if the audience come to see a free play, and you don't, now they see a free play, they come, they go. Now, you as a body supporting, how do you now make ends meet? Because now you don't pay the performers who bring their play in. So how do you all relate all of this together?
One of the
how do you
things
make it profitable? Because where I'm going is this. You said that you want to make theatre, you want to make thespians stay as thespians and not as bankers and other financial institutions and other go into other professions. How do you sustain them? How do they get to survive?
First off, you need to understand that rewards is in two phases. You have the tangible reward and the intangible reward. One of the things that push you to become a thespian in the first place is not, you can't be forced into becoming a thespian. It's not possible. You will be frustrated because it's not an easy ride. You can ask those who are thespians. So for you to be in it, like he was asking that what drives me, what motivated me, or what pushed me into it, my response to that will have been that I was born pushed. You understand? As in, this is what I just want to do from when I was...
I like this guy.
When I wasn't...
Born pushed.
Yeah,
when the doctor was shouting to your mom. You heard it inside.
You understand? So this is just it. Now, first is this. One of the things that frustrate thespians like myself is that I don't have platform to even express myself in the first place.
So you make the platform... You made the platform
express yourself
at no expense.
Then we are not restricting you. In case you have some organization that want to sponsor a show, or you've been telling them that you can produce this, as a group, and they don't believe you, let them come to live in theater when you are performing. They will see you on stage. They will believe you.
So basically, live in theater is an exhibition platform where you get to show off what you have.
First off, then secondly, it will still pay us on the long run. That's why we said we are in need for a long haul.
This man is a man
You
of
understand? So yes, that's about it. You understand? So we are in need for a long haul. The point is, it's gonna over time. We are getting support now. After we are going to get sponsorship. We are discussing with people, and it's looking like it. And once we start getting sponsorship, they'll be getting paid. But they should know this for those who are coming on our platform. It's not the platform that will make them the millionaire that they want to become in the field. The only thing is we are going to make it possible for you to be seen. Which is then what you do with it is your issue.
You're a source of illumination. But let's leave that actually. Now, plays are very essential. They're the bedrock of any theatre. Now, the plays that have been performed, can you tell us some of the plays that have been performed? And do you stay with just published playwrights, or do you also experiment with new playwrights? Because that's also something that the people at home would want to look forward to. And also some other young playwrights and directors out there would probably say, okay, now there's a platform. But you stay with published plays or also new plays? Because I know one or two playwrights who probably will be watching and will probably will be
one of the experience we've had is, I think it was our April edition. We had a playwright. We always try to reach out to the published playwright. We do both. We always try to reach out to the published playwright that we are using this and is at no cost. We are not getting, it's not gated. So you can even come, you can bring your people at least to see the play. It's more like an exhibition and all that. But we couldn't reach out to the same man. And he sent us a mail that where do we get the right to that? So our director of programs, Olubori Ojo, had to talk to this guy that, okay, we got this through this. We are so sorry. We tried to reach you. We couldn't reach you. But the group that is come decided to bring this. So we know, we understand that. But at the same time, we don't want to get locked with published playwright. Because you will have the issue of copyright, copy this, all whatever it is, you understand. However, he tried to discuss with them. So those playwrights who are not, those who have their own plays that are not published, we welcome them as well. But one thing we want to ensure is quality. Your play must be of quality. I personally see to it that we read through your play. And we want to see where that is going. And you can't just bring any show to, your play must give hope to whoever, to our audience.
So speaking about audience, like you started this last year, right? As in
No,
this live?
actually, we started, this is 2000, okay, we started last year,
yeah.
February, but
February.
after the first show, we had to stop, you understand now?
Yeah.
Then we started again this year, and it's been going on.
So how's the response been from the audience, up to this point?
Fantastic. In fact, we've had a couple of them calling us. So how do you sustain this? You are not collecting money. Let's join you. We can contribute this. We can contribute that. We can help you find partners and all that. That you'll be dropping some amount monthly, so that we are getting that encouragement. And the audience, is increasing by the day, and we like it.
Okay, so there's consistency of performance.
Consistency of performance.
What do how do people get in contact with you if they want to know stuff about the program and all of that? Online, social media and all of that?
Yeah, for now, our website will be up by August, by the grace of God.
Okay.
We're taking our time on that. Because
what are social media handles?
yeah, we are on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook especially.
Okay, Facebook. What's the
www.facebook.com/live in theater.
Live in theater. All right.
There.
How do you spell your theater? Because that's another thing.
The way theater is spelled.
Proper theater.
Proper theater.
Theatre.
That's the way it's
Okay.
spelled.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
You're welcome.
much.
It's been great having you on the sit down.
Thank you very much.
All right. So it's been the Monday edition of the Breakfast Show. Thank you very much for tuning in. And yeah, sorry for the slight hitch, but we are there always. And coming up is Access 360. When I think about the name, the first time I saw the name, it's one business show, business. No, we do it different on RTTV, right? Okay, so thank you very much for tuning in.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, so guys, we'll see you tomorrow on the Breakfast Show.